Hello and welcome to episode number 15 of Hollie's Hotspurs, and on today's episode I thought I'd talk about both the Southampton game and the Bayern Munich game. I thought I'd mash them together. If you are new, please remember to hit a like on this video, hit that subscribe button and comment what you thought of both of the games below. So yeah, this is a game I hold very dear to my heart. Living in Southampton, I have a lot of friends that are Southampton fans, and I couldn't be dealing with them giving me stick if we lost. So for me this game means a lot, and for another reason as well, I want people to have the faith back in Poch. I want them to start getting back to winning ways. And if you watched my previous video about the stadium tour, you'll also know that it's been my birthday, and every game in and around my birthday we have lost. So if this is a game we're going to win, it's got to be this one. So the team sheet came out and I see Mr. Tanguy Ndombele, and I'm like, you know what, I'm ready for this guy to do bits and bobblies. And so he does, because this happens in the 24th minute. So, ball gets picked out by Ericsson, he pings the ball in, Sonny gets it down, touches it, passes it to Mr. Ndombele, bang, straight through the keeper's arms. Mate, sort this gap out, what is this? Fires it so hard, keeper's got no chance, bang, 1-0 Tottenham Hotspur. And I'm happy, I'm very happy. And I must admit, right, this celebration, doing his Mr. VAR, I'm talking to you, has got to be one of my favourite celebrations. Man's got some bottle. Imagine if it did go to VAR. I mean, I'm sure it was never going to, but I just like the fact that he's taken the mickey out of VAR. It was great, I loved it. I'm also thinking that he's gone like that to get confirmation that Harry Winks is definitely better than Genzuzi. Don't even think that's how you say his name, but there we go. So yeah, I'm sat there, I'm thinking 1-0, okay, here we go. Getting ready for the goal fest to come in. But then Mr. Serge decides to take a player out from behind. Okay, fair enough, it's a yellow, yeah, we'll give you that. Then the man decides to tug on the Saints player's shirt, and I'm thinking, mate, you're already on a yellow. This is dangerous water. And I feel it was a bit harsh from the ref, but he sent him off, and I'm thinking to myself, Serge, you did so well last Premier League game, and now you're back to your red card ways. I can't be having Mr. Serge Nutcase back in the team. Come on, mate, sort it out. So yeah, we're down to 10 men. I'm thinking, oh my god, here we go. I'm going to get so much stick at work on Monday from the kids. I can't be dealing with it. But when I thought things couldn't get any worse, this happens. Right, Larice, right, I know your missus has just had as a kid, right, and you might be losing lack of sleep, but you can't be sleeping in the game like that. What are you thinking? Seriously, the man's like, yeah, you know what, I'm going to do loads of tings in my box, no one's going to come to me. Oh no, but there we go, Mr. Danny Ings that's just scored twice against bitter rivals Pompey has just come and napped the ball off you. While you were napping, he's been like, see you later mate, thanks for the goal, cheers. So now it's 1-1, we're down to 10 men. I'm thinking, haha, this is fabulous. That was right on the stroke of half time as well. So not only we got down to 10 men, it's now 1-1 on the stroke of half time. I'm thinking, Poch, you got to do a Mr. Mike Bassett changing room style thing. Have a go at all of them. I'm sure that's not what he did, but it worked for Mike Bassett. Anyway, whatever he said definitely worked in that changing room, because this majestic, right, this is by far one of my favourite goals at the moment, because it's just a team goal. Take a look at this. The way it gets passed right from the back all the way through midfield. So Ericsson has the ball once again, fires the ball to Harry. Harry takes a touch. As he takes a touch, he pings the ball up with his foot on the half volley. Bang, straight in the back of the net. Southampton, you got no chance, mate. There's 2-1. I'm thinking, great. I don't have to cancel my birthday next year because we're actually going to win a game. And I must admit, right, although we've scored some brilliant goals this game, Mr. Hugo did make up for his mistake in the first half, because he then decided, actually, I've had my nap, I'm alive again, and he pulls off some worldy saves to keep us in the game. I'm feeling happy, we're all feeling happy. Poch has got a win under his belt, we've beaten Southampton, and go to work on Monday and be like, you know what? Too bad you support a rubbish team. No, the funniest thing was, like, I'm going to give you like a little bit of home truth here. So I went to work on Monday, the kids are giving me jip saying, oh, Harry Kane's a diver, blah blah blah, and the easiest way just to shut them up was, but didn't he score against you though? So he mustn't have been diving too much because he's managed to score whilst you say he's diving and laying around on the floor. After that I got nothing, so it was great. Yeah, no, it was a great game, I loved it. Poch is back to winning ways. We look forward to the UCL game on Tuesday. I'm happy, I'm loving life, let's go. Well, I'm not so happy now. As you can see, it's like I've pulled my hair out watching that Bayern Munich game. I don't even know where to start, if I'm honest. Losing 7-2 in our own backyard. Fans paying 80 quid for a ticket. I mean, that's daylight robbery. 7-2. Make it even worse, people that were travelling home had to then go on Seven Sisters tube station. There's no bloody escaping it. And then what made it even worse, when the game finished, players legged it down the tunnel. I mean, I think there's an only exception to that, and it looked like Sonny was going to burst down into tears. And I don't blame him. 7-2. It's so bad. It's just, I don't even know what to think anymore. Like Poch said, it would be a very painful rebuild. I wasn't expecting this much pain, if I'm honest. I will die of stress watching Tottenham Hotspur. But it's getting to the point where I'm losing so much interest in football because it's the same crap each week. Beating Southampton, right? We beat Southampton with 10 men on the pitch after Serge decided to go all nutty again. After he had a brilliant game against Palace, the man's gone back into Psycho Serge. So we had 11 men on the pitch against Bayern Munich and we lost 7-2. But the weekend we won 2-1. I know there's no comparison between Saints and Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich are a whole nother level. But 7-2, okay, give credit to where it's due. Gnabry, oh, he was on something, he was class. But nevertheless, right, you can get beaten by a class side, but you should not be getting beaten in the Champions League 7-2. We might as well just go out now. Like, I think the only positive is we're, what, one more point than we did last year in the competition so far. But we didn't get beaten 7-2. Oh, yeah. I mean, what positives can I pick out of the game? I mean, Ndombele looked exceptionally good, considering what the end score was. And then Poch takes him off, and the only reason I can see Poch taking him off is the fact that he's not fit. He was puffing a bit, and he has only played 2 games. And he was out for a couple of injuries, but still, like, the man was putting a shift in, even if he was knackered or not. Maybe we should have just kept him on. And I said yesterday I wanted to see Lucas start. I just... Then you say to yourself, who'd you take off? I mean, for me, like, Dele looks promising, but he's... Why would you play him in the Champions League game when he hasn't really played much this season? Like, I don't know. I'm just a bit downhearted. I've had enough. The annoying thing is we went 1-0 in front and I was like, okay, this is positive signs. We had so many opportunities in that first half. We took one of them. One. It was just not clinical. It's like we've gone back a few, like, seasons. It's pissing me off. We're going back to this whole Serge thing, okay? Like, I don't know why we didn't get a right back. I know we've got Sessegnon, but just... The man, right, kebab someone, I think it's Gnabry, on his thighs, and I don't know how VAR did not see it, or the ref didn't see it, but Jesus Christ, the man's a loose cannon, and I'm not going to be one of these people that's then going to be like, no, you shouldn't play, blah, 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 because he did have put a good shift in against Palace. That is unacceptable the last 2 games he's played. Don't know what's come over him. He's very much a loose cannon now and again, but... I don't know. For me, I don't think we got the squad selection wrong. I mean, I like to say Lucas, but then I'm thinking to myself, who do we take off? Eriksen didn't start, which was like quite nice. Maybe Poch was just proving a point, or he's using rotation. I don't really know what to think about Poch anymore. I want to back him because he's a quality manager, but he did say it would be painful, and I can't not listen to that. Like I said, if he got rid of the dead wood that he wanted to, the transfer window, maybe we wouldn't be in this situation. Or maybe if Levy gave him some more money, we'd be able to get another cam, and then we wouldn't worry about Eriksen. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just little things, and I can't all pin the blame on the players. they were arse, and I can't pin all the blame on Poch. Because yeah, okay, maybe he did get a few things wrong. Maybe starting Delhi was the wrong thing to do, but then he'd get thinking if he didn't start Delhi. Like, it's just a bit of a mess. But anyway, let's not dwell on this. I just hope this is a right kick up the arse for them to all to be like, look, we need to actually start playing decent, or the fans are going to get even more pissed off. And like yesterday, nobody's going to want to pay £80 a ticket to watch that shower of shit. Do you know what I mean? Especially on a weekday. But fingers crossed it gets better. You've got to try and be optimistic in these situations. But thanks again for watching. Sorry this second half of this video is a bit annoying, but Tottenham were annoying. More annoying than I am, I hope. But if you did enjoy this video, hit a like. Comment below what you thought of both the Southampton game and the Bayern Munich game. I'm guessing there'll be a lot of hate on the Bayern Munich game, but we're all frustrated. We're all annoyed. But yeah, thanks again for watching. I'll be back soon with the Brighton game. Hopefully that's a win, otherwise I'm going to be livid. But anyway, see you later. Thanks again for watching. Bye bye.